Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, my lovely Capricorns, I am available for private reading. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Let's take a look at your person's energy. All right, the Eight of Swords. All right, your energy, Temperance. All right, and what's going on between you, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, your person is stuck in a karmic situation, and they may feel stuck in that position because of finances. So they may not have enough finances to leave a relationship or a job or something like that. I do feel like you're both feeling a little bit drained, but I definitely think your person is bearing the brunt of whatever this is. We see the Emperor energy, Aries. Some of you, this person, has their own business, and it looks like they may not have a whole lot of time for anything else. I'm kind of getting like workaholic vibes from this Emperor and this Eight of Swords. So again, some of you, you're dealing with someone who's a workaholic. I feel like this person's, I feel like your person is ready to boss up and make some changes. And I feel with that Temperance energy, the message I'm getting there with that Sagittarius energy, and some of you can be Capricorn, Sagittarius cusps, but I feel like with that Temperance energy, you're holding space for this person. It's like you may be waiting for this person to solve an issue or to free themselves or to change their schedule. All right, so let's see. With the Eight of Swords, your person's feeling stuck. Yep, your person feels like they're working really hard towards some sort of financial freedom, some sort of savings goal. And for others of you, maybe they're in a relationship they feel they can't leave because of finances or because of children or something like that. Some of you, too, this person has some unhealthy patterns or habits. Again, they could be a workaholic. Maybe they drink too much, something like that. They're viewing you as the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse. So they're seeing you as basically everything that they've wished for. But with the Seven of Pentacles showing up in reverse, they kind of feel like, or they know that you're not going to really wait forever, Capricorn. Now, I do think you're holding space for this person. You are an earth angel. Remember that, my lovely Capricorns. I don't think you hear that enough. And yeah, I see you're hanging on to this person. You're holding back. You're watching and you're waiting. You're waiting to see how things unfold. It feels like you're not like in a rush, but you're holding space. Let's see how you're viewing this person. Yeah, see, you're viewing this person. You're seeing reunion, or you have much more hope or faith than this person does about things working out. Or maybe you have more hope or faith in them than they do themselves, right? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There could be health issues, economic issues. There could be an earth sign, another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here in the way. Your person is viewing the relationship. Wow, they may be seeing you as a twin flame. Justice card. They see that you do bring them balance. They recognize that this is a very spiritual connection. And you're viewing the relationship as the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like everything's going to work out. We're going to have our new beginning. Yeah, it's like you have much more faith than this person does, although I'm not saying they've given up total faith. But with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, some of you can't talk to this person right now. Some of you, you're recognizing that there needs to be an ex made out of, someone that this person's dealing with, okay? And some of you know that this person's kind of trapped on this lower vibrational timeline, but I feel like you're like loving them through it. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, just make sure it's not to your detriment, Capricorn. All right, let's see what else you need to know about this person. All right, so yep, for some of you, they're lacking stability. Some of you, they're experiencing family issues. Some of you, they need to get a divorce. Some of you, they're staying in a connection because of kids. Okay, envy energy showing up in reverse. Okay, and we see the thinking man. It does look like your person is an overthinker. And with the envy energy in reverse, to be honest, what I heard is you wouldn't be envious. Nobody would be envious of my current situation. So this person may have a little bit of a victim mentality, or they really are going through something. But I feel like, my Capricorns, you're holding space for this person. Like you love this person a lot. All right, now let's see. What do we need to know about this person? What might be holding them back? Fear of loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay being with yourself. So some of you, there is a third party here, and they're afraid to leave that. And again, maybe it's not so much their fear of loneliness, but maybe because of finances or children involved, and mixed signals. You don't let others know you're interested. Flirt and be approachable. I kind of feel like this person runs really hot and cold. And in my Capricorns, you're being extremely patient with this person, more patient than you are with other people, it seems. Okay, so we have anxiety. This is in your energy. You're afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to give them a chance. So there may be some things here that bring you a bit of anxiety about this connection. And we see lone wolf. You're definitely not afraid to be on your own. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Okay, so some of you, you are lone wolves, and you may kind of fall back on that, like, okay, if things don't work out here, if this person, can't come towards me, well, like, I'm fine on my own, okay? Which I think is true for most Capricorns, very independent energy. All right, let's see, what does this person want to say to you? I don't know that I'm meant to be with only one person for the rest of my life. So for some of you, this person isn't quite ready for commitment. More so than anything, I'm getting with this poly energy and mixed signals. I just feel like whether or not this person's polyamorous or they want an open relationship, for some of you that is absolutely not the case, and I get it. But I feel like it does kind of fit into the mixed signals that this person tends to give you. All right. And we see, I'm ready. I'm ready to find my life partner and to settle down. Again, you have someone here who's giving you mixed signals, regardless of what their situation is. It's like 1 minute they're not sure, the next minute they're sure. So I can see that this is kind of a lot. But again, I feel like a lot of my Capricorns, you do really love this person, and you're being much more patient with them than you would anybody else. So that does say something, but I do want you to, keep your wits about you and make sure that you're not, just being kept single here. Okay. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns, please. All right, protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. Yep. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. So you may need to protect your energy here from this person. All right, Capricorns, I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.